And so it's the Welsh captain, David Watkins, starting and doing a dummy run for a long kick by Billy Raybould. And my goodness, that caught the English by surprise right at the very start. Magnificent kick by Raybould. There's Billy Mainwaring in the middle there, jumping up and down. Brian Price goes up, Koolman goes in. And the English, of course, are a tremendously formidable scrummaging machine. But there Wales, taking a leaf out of the English book, getting in the first good shove, but having to come back to the mark. Gareth Edwards penalised for not straight, and it's a penalty to England. This is Roger Hosen. Nicely taken by Edwards, but the ball was just in touch, midway between the English 25 and halfway. And this is Keith Savage of Northampton, going to throw for England. A man, I don't think we've really seen the best of this fellow yet. Nicely taken by Watt. Beautifully out from Pickering to Finland. Bill Beaumont, a man who knows that England are so near to a championship. Fenwick starts the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if Wales had planned that ploy, because Peter Squires knocked the ball on, and already in the first seconds, England are under pressure. Ringer for Wales, number 6. Terry Holmes, this big, powerful scrum half, and gets such a clean strike from Alan Phillips, the new hooker, that the ball goes straight into touch. There's Graham Price, this tremendous tight head top forward of Wales, probably the best, most effective tight head in the world at the moment. Derek Quinnell, Holmes, Davies. That's Hignell. Now Hignell has Squires outside him, but he went for the kick ahead. That was J.J. Williams. The referee hasn't given a knock on because he was, in a sense, charging down the kick. This is dodge. Right up to JPR. JPR switches to Davies. Too far.
Yes, it's interesting, the two-man line-out, that Philip Dantron, the hooker, went to the scrum half position, and scrum half Gallion threw the ball in. But there, England, I think they might have been a little bit more advised so early in the game, playing with the breeze, to have used Paul Dodge's left foot there to relieve some pressure.
First scrummage, France put in. Gallion with Blanco looming up to the right. The pick up though by Erbani. England ferociously through. Pesford it was. First scrummage. And this is where Wales are hoping things will go much better than against Scotland.
Well, it was quite simply the disaster area against Scotland. It is a much heavier Welsh pack now. And it's quite interesting to see that Ireland have the first put in, so Wales really must concentrate on a full 8-man shove here and see how the new policy works.
Rob Saunders, the new Irish captain with the put-in, 22 years old. The scrummage penalised for trying to pull it down. A penalty against Wales, given by David Bishop.
Well, Shane Howarth can expect a lot of these up and unders in this early part of this game. It's important that he takes the ball, give confidence to the forwards in front of him.
Well, there you are, you can see the difference in weights, can't you? It's a very formidable Irish pack who did so well, and already there's some rough stuff in the front row. Of course, Ireland have a very tough, strong, tight 5, and Wales will certainly want to stay upsides with them in that area. Referee Scott Young, as a winger centre, won't have much idea what's happening down there, but hopefully that's the steam all off and they'll settle down.
But they were down against England. With not long ago, they were down and very deep down against France. They can dig themselves out of holes. Well, they have dug themselves out of holes. Good scrum again for Wales, solid. Stephen Jones, Henson on the loop. Gavin Henson drops it.
Boys, can we just come this way, please?
Good to move away from the cut-up turf and do it again.
Well, I wonder did Cian Healy's plan work. He had some trouble getting his bind there. He had to put his hand on the ground. He's going to have to watch that.
It is Cian Healy. Masquerades as DJ Church in his spare time, which you may not have known or wanted to know.
Touch! Pause! Green Healy.
Free kick to Scotland. Green early, Ireland with the early engage, so carried on there by Lamont coming off his wing, and Scottish advantage. Jim Hamilton has it in midfield and out there wide, and there's space suddenly for Scotland for Hogg cutting in field. Forward pass, says the referee, so they come back to the penalty.
Opportunities, and as Joe has said, they'll crack the pressure up on themselves.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the Italian game plan, what Connor's given them as a game plan, to see if they will play too much, because they've been trying to evolve that playing side, the attacking side of the game, whether they park that tonight and just go for a territory game, which would be the good strategy.
Be interesting to see how much pressure Italy try and exert here. They see this as the Latin challenge. Well, we won't know for the moment, the Latin challenge, but it does involve a lot of heavyweight work up front.
Yeah, those props sitting at home in their armchairs must again be loving tonight. Mauls, scrums, can't get enough.
Yeah, straight to knee. That's what Wayne Barnes said. I have no idea.
Crutch. Bind. Sit.
Has there ever been
Hold the pressure.
a Guinness Six Nations game like this?
Here we go. I asked the question on Balatea, was he ready for the step up? An emphatic yes.
Standing up and then
Cyril Bayer on the loose head side. But that'll be a fascinating battle. Balatea up against Schumann on the loose head side. Very competitive scrummager in his own right. France get out of jail. Red card on their own goal line. Opportunity missed by Scotland.
please. On the lights, man.
You can see there Gael Fickou packing down on the side of the scrum.